Hey there, collectors. I hope you all out there in the sports card world are doing well. I have recently got a haircut. I trimmed up my beard this morning, so we are all good there. But more importantly, I've got 13 vintage cards back from PSA. They actually made it to me yesterday, right as I was going to get my kids from school. So I have had to wait almost 24 hours to open these up. The anticipation is killing me, so pretty quickly here we will get into them. But not only did I get this one in, but I have 44 cards on an 80s and 90s special arriving today back from PSA, and then another submission from SGC showing up tomorrow. So I'm hopefully going to have quite a bit of content to be able to put out here as long as I can find the time to get these videos made. I am a part-time and very amateur content creator, so thanks for just putting up with me and hopefully just kind of enjoying the ride. But there's quite a bit packed into this 13 card vintage submission that hopefully we'll be able to talk about here a little bit. There's some PC cards, there is some flip cards, there's some risky cards, there's a whole lot. So without further ado, man, let's get into it. Alright, so there we are, and kind of as we could see already, like I said, there was kind of a risky card, and this one right here, I guess we'll go into this one first. I think, well actually, you know what, let's just look at this one first. I have an idea of what it is, but I'm not positive, so let's see if it's another like min size. This could be a, oh, there's two. Not only are there two, these are definitely not the cards I expected to see come back. So first off, we have a Suitor rookie card that got the dreaded min size required. I will put that one up against some other cards. We'll see what happens there. It is a really sharp one. I was expecting a fairly nice 7 or better grade on that one. Got the min size required. And then this is a 52 Bowman Pavco, another min size required. All right, so what that does mean, and we'll just talk about it later, but so 2 vintage cards, min size required. A rough start, but actually that does imply to me something later in this reveal that is good. I will check these, and then like we've said in the past, maybe send them to SGC, maybe resubmit them. We'll see. There's a Mickey Mantle showing. There's a Doc Ellis showing, as always. I move these off to the side, and let's start with a PC card. Actually, we'll do a couple of them in a row. And all right, we'll get the PC ones out of the way. So if you have watched my channel in the past, you know that I am putting together a high grade 1969 top set. I have a lot of them in PSA, and then a lot more of them in very, very sharp raw state. So what I did with, I've got 4 of them here. I actually took the opportunity to go through my raw cards, and I went through and picked out the sharpest ones that I could find, and then kind of for fun cross-reference the pop report with of PSA, just to see if I could find maybe some really low pop cards, maybe have a chance at 9s. So these are ones again that I thought were at least 8s, maybe chance at 9s. If I miss something, 7, but again, I thought, and here's where you guys can kind of critique me and see how I actually do, but these are some of the sharpest raw ones that I could find of the ones that I had. And without further ado, I'm actually going to put Doc back here. And we're going to start with Don Kessinger or Kessinger. I'm not really sure. These guys are way, way before my time. And we'll start off with a solid near mint to mint 8 1969. That's perfect. It goes right into my PC set that I'll build. I'll actually add this one to my registry set. Again, you know, I thought these were the best of the best, and if they're getting 8s, little disappointed maybe, but you know, it's solid. Let's see if I can get the next one is number 94. This is Hank Aguirre, another one that got another 8. There we go. Solid. These things are centered, sharp, pack fresh. I think a lot of these I did buy from like a pack fresh set break a while back. But very nice cards. And again, I do believe these are like PSA 9, like super low pops, like maybe no 10s type of thing. So I could be doing okay here getting the 8s on these low pop cards. But, you know, again, not bad. Third is Norm Miller. And Norm, well, I'm 3 for 3 on the 8s. But there we go. Again, these are just really, 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 really nice cards. Not doing too bad. And then the last one, actually first one that you saw, here we go. Doc Ellis. I believe this is actually his rookie card. So actually, if I get an 8, I'll actually be really, really pleased with this one. So let's see if I got, oh my gosh. Look at that. I missed something, guys, on that one because that got a 4. Now, I went 3 for 3 on those, a 4 on the Doc Ellis. I am going to have to see if I missed something. And I'm wondering if it was like pressed corners or something that I did not see. So, disappointed there. Good on the commons, missed it on the Doc Ellis rookie card. We will move on. Ozzie Smith, that's a nice one. Bradshaw rookie card. The Mantle. Ooh, let's do this. I actually got 2 Ozzie Smith rookie cards. We'll do a dual reveal. Generally, I send in Ozzie if I think he'll at least get a 6 most of the time when I buy raw, or I think these ones may have even come out of hand-built sets that I picked up in collections. So I generally send in Ozzie if I think he'll get a 6 or better. You know, 7s are wins. I don't think any of these had a chance at an 8. But on the first one, we get a 6, which is, again, that is a solid Ozzie Smith. Centering probably on this one and maybe one soft corner in the upper right. And then on the second one, a 7. So I believe that was about what I was expecting. So we got a beautiful, beautiful centered near mint Ozzie. A little bit left to right, like you can see. Top to bottom is not bad at all. One of the most notorious 70s cards to grade and getting high grade. So I got a 6 and a 7, and I think was right on the money there. Happy with those right there. Terry Bradshaw rookie card. This one is going to be a mid to low grade. I think it had some surface issues, but at the price that I got it and at the price of the special, it made sense. But I think 4 might have been the highest I thought it could get. I think it might get a 3. And interesting, it gets a 4 miscut. So, you know, like I said, I was right there in the 3-4. It has, like you can see, this issue right here, and I'm trying to remember if that was, like, that's in the surface. It's like a bubble. It's not just a print defect. You've got kind of, definitely a soft corner there. Overall, the surface looked really good. You can see that it's a nice bright card. But with the miscut, I guess it probably doesn't have enough. It's on the back side here. You see where it's actually off there. It doesn't even meet the 90-10, so that's probably why I got the miscut. But again, actually the 4 in terms of condition of the card was kind of at the higher end of what I thought it could get. So I'm actually not too displeased with that one. And again, great a Bradshaw rookie card for sure. Next up, PC card 72 Nolan Ryan. I am working on a Ryan slab run. I think like I've been sitting on this card for a long time. I think a 6 was the highest I thought it could get, but this will go into the PC no matter what the grade. Um, just a nice card, and it gets another 4. So I think I am missing some surface issues. Let's see, can we get it to? Yeah, my camera does not like to refocus right now, but 4, and let's see. I'll have to take a closer look to see if there's a surface issue. Generally on those 4s, that's kind of where it is. And it may be the upper left corner. But centered, nice. That'll go in the PC, so I'm not super disappointed. Wasn't looking to resell that one. But man, it's a really bright, vivid, beautiful card. Decent centering. There we go. Jim Palmer. Was this not his rookie year, but like his second year maybe? It's a 67 Jim Palmer. I just thought that this one was sharp. I think I was intending to flip it, and what was I gonna say? I was going to say that I don't remember what I was gonna say. So it gets a oh, good Lord, that's horrible. A fair 1.5. 1.5 doesn't even get a good. And I'm going to say that it's probably surface stuff, but I did not see any like paper loss or anything. Wow. Wow, I missed that one. So I may have to take a closer look. I'm trying to see if I can get it's always hard to see surface issues. Missed that one, boys. Last one. This was a sharp, I thought, and we're kind of hit and miss here. Rob Yount rookie card. Back you can see that it's off-centered, but shouldn't get like a miscut or anything like that. But I thought it was nice enough to at least get a 6. There you go. 6 on the Yount. I actually do believe that was exactly what I was expecting. A little bit on the centering, and there's I don't think I'll be able to show it, but on the upper right, it does have a little bit of a kiss. But in terms of those 75s, they're tough. A 6 is a solid grade on a Rob Yount rookie card. And with that, we will move to the last card that I've got is a Mantle, and this is a 66 Mantle with some stuff on it. I can't even remember what I got this for. But it's at least a mid-grade. Mantles are always worth slabbing. They sell well. Cannot remember what I was expecting, and it got a good 2. So I have missed some major flaws in a couple of these here, and I may throw the stock, or not the stock, but the provided photo up there. And I don't see, like, 2s generally indicate creases. Paper loss? Now paper loss equals poor, but man, oh man. That may be a crossover project, and we can kind of see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna agree with that too. We end that one on a little bit of a low note, and again, we got some min size cards, a couple of nice 8s for the PC, a couple where we thought they'd be, a couple where we didn't think they would be, but there we have it. Short, sweet, 13 cards. Vintage special back from PSA, and we will see you on the next one.